My name is Benjamin Z. Miller, and today I'm going to answer the question investment strategy. So someone is thinking, maybe I should buy an apartment complex. Is that a good strategy? Good question. Good question. The answer to the question is yes. Yes. If you are talking about large apartment communities with more than 100 units, so a large apartment community with more than 100 units. Oh, I just love that word community. I can just picture the community, a big apartment community, more than 100 units, and everyone there, all the residents just living in harmony, so happy to be in the community. All the community events, they're just having so much fun there. You need to avoid smaller apartment complexes unless you are doing this to gain experience so that one day you can purchase larger apartment communities where you plan on actually being the general. You should be a limited partner in a large, more than 100 unit apartment complex community. For example, you find an experienced investor that is buying a $30 million apartment complex, a $30 million apartment complex. This experienced general partner, this experienced investor, he already has been to the bank and obtained a term sheet for a $20 million loan or a commitment for a $20 million loan, but he still needs the down payment money and capex money because some capital expenses. He's going to go in and beautify the Q pit. Maybe there'll be some covered parking, but the community is going to improve because there's going to be rent raised. So they're going to also do some improvements to let people see, hey, things are changing. The community is getting better. Oh, the rent went up. Well, at least the community is getting better. I understand. So you can invest with his group as a limited partner. You would invest $100,000 minimum, typically, to as much as $1 million plus. I will save you years of painful lessons and tell you exactly what to do that will let you beat out 99% of apartment complex investors. First, invest in large, that means more than 100 units, apartment communities as a limited partner. Don't do the small thing, just go straight to go in through the outdoor, go in through the back door, where you're going to come in and you're going to find a guy that's a top gun investor, okay, that already has been around this game a long time. And you're going to tap him on the shoulder and say, hey, can I just invest with you? That's the way to get the really amazing results. So you're going to invest in large 100 plus unit apartment communities as a limited partner. You're only going to invest with, second, you want to only invest with experienced general partners. And by experience, that means that they've got 10 or 20 years of experience in multifamily asset class. Your general partner should already own hundreds when they have a proven track record. That's it. You need to have 100,000 minimum. The general partner will be someone that takes full responsibility for finding contractors, selecting property management company, and solving all the problems. You could just sit back on a hammock and have a nice drink and just say, boy, I sure am glad that I... The general partner will have years of experience in the asset class, so they know what they're doing and they know how to fly the investment plan. Being a passenger experienced multifamily investor syndicate is so much better than dealing with 10 can, in many cases, be doubled, where you invest $100,000 and perhaps in 3 to 7. Now you do have to know an apartment complex investor that's buying a large multifamily. That's probably the number one thing that trips people up, is they don't know someone, and when I'm with them, where they feel comfortable letting you in on their deal. These sorts of investors already have a base of need your 100,000. They've got a bunch of other investors they're already working with. So you want to make sure you approach them in the right way, where you let them know you like what they're doing with investing in these other apartment complexes, and you hope, you would sure appreciate if on their next deal they would let you invest. If you approach with that sort of an attitude, you're going to get a good result. If you need help with locating that sort of general partner, I actually lead a weekly group on apartment investing, free education. I love to do some free education, educating the community. And you can go to my, fill out that contact form, let me know that you're interested in multifamily, because I have people. You need to have 100,000 if you're going to do this. So that's something. If you're broke and you don't have any money, no money down, real estate deals, get some money. There's lots of things to do on it, and you're still welcome to contact me if you don't have 100,000. But to be a limited partner, you really need 100,000. Contact, just send me a message, and we can talk more. And after a period of time, we're going to get to know each other for a bit.